Good morning, welcome to another video with me, Mark, the Dorset Bumpkin. It's Saturday. It's a bit later in the morning. It's nearly actually afternoon, actually, to be honest with you. But I've spent most of the morning doing bits and pieces. I spent most of the morning holding on to get through to the child maintenance team because I need to speak to them about a child maintenance thing. But that's boring. I'm not going to talk about that during this video. I'm going to tell you about what we're doing today. Well, I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, well, it's Saturday. It's a nice day. Summer, as I said in my previous video, is pretty much over, but it would be nice to be able to still do something while the weather's good. So today, the weather is quite nice. So what I'm going to do is, I've got a few things planned for today. This morning, well, now, first of all, I'm just going to do a few bits and pieces around the house that needs to be done. But what I'm going to do today, yesterday, something called the Bournemouth by the Sea Arts Festival started. Now there's all kinds of stuff going on. There's performing arts, there's music, there's dance, and obviously art itself. So I'm going to go down to there probably later on today, just to have a little look around, see what's going on with that. Now, I particularly want to go down there this evening, just for about 8 o'clock, because there's a special kind of art thing that's been commissioned for the festival. What's going to happen is basically the town hall in Bournemouth is going to be lit up, and it's called something called Hotel d'Illusion. It's French. I've probably mispronounced it because I can't speak French to save my life. So anybody that's French watching this video, apologies if I've mispronounced that terribly. I probably have. If you're French and you watch this video, I highly doubt you are, but if you are, leave a comment down below and advise me how I should pronounce it properly. That's one thing I'm going to do today. Now the other thing I want to do today, I haven't been out with my camera for a really long time. Now I wanted to go along the coast, up on the Jurassic Hills, and do some photography there and just photograph our terrific coastal that we have here in Dorset. However, two issues with that. One, the Sandbanks ferry, which is like a chain link ferry that you get from Sandbanks in Poole across to Shell Bay. It's been out of action for many months, most of the summer, to be honest with you. So I don't know what's happening. Must be a major overhaul, so I can't get across there very easily, and without walking for miles and miles and miles across land, or having to pay a fortune on money for train fares to Wareham, but I don't have that money till Monday. Never mind, irrelevant. So I've got to think of another plan to do some photography. Now what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about walking down to Mudderford. It's going to be a long old walk. I'm thinking about walking to Mudderford, and there's a part of Mudderford, Avon Beach, that I want to walk along instead, because I always walk along from Branks of Chine down to Hengstbury Head, but I want to go a bit further. I want to do the other side of Mudderford and walk along there. So I might do that later on today. Depends on time, because we're already running out of time. It's nearly lunchtime now, and I'm running out of time as it is. So hopefully I'll get to do it. I don't know if I will. That's one thing. Now the other thing I want to do is next week, Wednesday, there's a new Latin and ballroom class starting at Aspects of Dance. Now, those of you who know me know that I'm a big Strictly Come Dancing fan. So I'm really chuffed that it's back on the telly at the moment, and it's just restarted last week, so that's really cool. Now, I've always wanted to do Latin and ballroom dancing. I came very close to going to a lesson a couple of years ago, but on the night, I didn't have money to pay for that week's lesson, which was really embarrassing, as you can imagine. So I moved on. I didn't go, but I never went back since, and I should have done. I'd love to dance. So that's something else I want to look at possibly, but I don't know where Aspects of Dance are, so I've got to find that, hopefully. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. I'll keep you regularly updated as the day goes on. I'm going to go off and charge this battery now on my camera because it is starting to run a bit low. I have got another battery, but I need to charge this one ready. But yeah, so stay tuned, and I'll keep you updated throughout the day with what I end up doing. Speak to you later. Welcome back. Quick update. Right, something I just thought of that I didn't mention a moment ago when I spoke to you, but I'm going to mention it now. So what I'm going to do now, we'll give you some background first of all, so you know why I'm sharing this. As you know, a few weeks ago, my son and I, Nathan, we went off to Plymouth for a few days. Oh, my hair's a mess, man. Oh man. I've just had a shower, so my hair's a bit strange. Sorry about that. So yeah, we went off to Plymouth for a few days, just to get away, just the two of us, for a break. I don't know, just a different change of scenery, I suppose, in a way. When we were there, we went to a little place on the oh, hang on, gone dark. Sorry about that. When we were there on the Thursday morning, which was the first full day that we were there, we decided that we wanted to go and get breakfast out. Now we bought some kind of cereals just to eat in the room, but we thought nah, we don't want to do that. That's boring. Let's just forget that. Let's just go. So we went out to a little place in Plymouth. Now those that live in Plymouth will know this place. A place called FroYo Island. Okay, big shout out to the owners of that shop, of that little breakfast bar. It's on, I believe it was on New George Street in Plymouth, just off the main road. I think they call it. I think it's called Citadel Way, or I can't remember. Apologies if I got that wrong. Anybody from Plymouth watching this video, correct me in the comments down below. Just put a little note there where it is. But yeah, I think it was New George Street that FroYo Island was. It's right on the end. You go down the road to the very end, and it's on the corner there. Now, what they did in there for their breakfast, they did a little kind of yogurt breakfast. So basically, you can pay, I think it was £3 for like a normal medium-sized one, and then you could pay £5 for a little bit more, a little bit bigger one. Basically, what they did, they used kind of proper set yogurt, and they layered everything in it. It was really cool, really nice as well. So you get, at the very bottom, you get a layer of yogurt first of all. Then they put some kind of granola on top next. Then they put some fruit on, then more yogurt, more fruit and more granola, and then they just do like a swirl of yogurt at the top. Really, really nice. And for what we pay for it, quite reasonable. So I thought to myself, that was a nice breakfast. All I've got to do is get some yogurt, get some fresh fruit. I could do that myself at home. So that is what I'm doing. So just to let you know, I'm about to, I know it's dinner time, lunchtime, so I'm about to make some breakfast, and for myself, a late breakfast, admittedly, and I'm going to do my own version of it in a minute. So just watch. I'll just take you across to show you what I'm going to put in it, the ingredients I'm going to use. You'll love it. So, as you can see, sorry about that pause there in the video, I'll edit that out, make it a little bit tidier. As you can see, we've got some granola there. Shout out to Jordan's for a granola. There's the yogurt. It's a nice thick Greek style yogurt. I don't know if it's going to be thick enough, but it'll do. Down here, we've got some fresh blueberries, some some raspberries, sorry, and then next to it, a lonesome little easy peeler satsuma. So they're all going to go in this kind of breakfast thing that I'm doing, okay? And I'm going to put it in this. Now, those of you that shop at sportsdirect.com, and those that have been to Sports Direct many times, probably lots of you have got one of these cups. Now, it's too big to use for coffee. I mean, I love my coffee, but even I can't manage to drink out of that cup for a cup of coffee without getting a bit of a gut ache. So that's fine. What I thought I'd do is I would make this a breakfast mug. Now I have a bowl, but I don't think it's going to be quite the same. So I'm going to do everything up in this cup and see how it goes. So let's get started, and I'll update you as we go along. So there we go. There is the yogurt. I've just tasted it. It's horrible. I hate the taste of natural yogurt. I really do. It's disgusting. Got a weird taste. Don't like it. Sorry about that, natural yogurt lovers. I don't like it. So there we go. There's the yogurt. Looks pretty thick for me, and I think that's going to be just fine to do the first layer of the breakfast. So let's just do that now. So if I just drop some in there like so. and I'll update you when that is done in a second. So the first layer of yogurt is done. Okay, admittedly it's not done very professional. I'm not quite how to do it in FroYo Island. My apologies there, but I've done my best with it. Okay, now we're going to put some granola in. As you can see, we've got a nice lot of granola here. We've got we have got like a tropical fruit one. So we've got kind of bits of coconut in there. Got some fruit, banana, all kinds of stuff. So we'll pop that in next, and that's the next stage. Oh, nice. Granola first layer in. Now, put some fruit in next. Now, what I don't know is, do I put in some raspberries next and some blueberries first? Or do I go straight on with the orange? I think I'm going to go with the raspberries and the blueberries first of all. So let's put those in next. So, granola in. Blueberries and raspberries in. Next, I'm going to put in some more yogurt now, and then we'll put some more fruit in afterwards. Looking good. Ta-da! So, there we have it. The finished product. Not quite to the quality that they do it in FroYo Island. However, it's fine. So, what we did, okay, just to move away from the kettle because the kettle was spoiling it. So what I did is so this is basically what it's made of. So at the very bottom we've got a layer of the yogurt. Then we popped on some strawberries and some blueberries. Then some granola. Okay. Then I spooned in a load more yogurt after that. And then on top of the second lot of yogurt, I bunged in some orange, my little satsuma, and some more raspberries and some more blueberries. Then I chucked on another layer of granola. Oh, and then just to wrap it up, I finished up with the yogurt, and I sprinkled it on the top there with some muesli from my other cereals in the cupboard. Now, note to self, I noticed the messiest part of doing this was the orange. The orange that I had was very juicy, very sticky, and it was squirting everywhere. So that was the messiest. In fact, there you go, look. How about that then? Remnants of the orange that splurted everywhere, all over the top there, which I've got to clean up. Blooming nuisance. But there we go. Never mind. That's the finished product. So, the question is, does it taste anything like what I want it to taste like? Let's have a quick taste. So first of all, get a bit at the top there and try this out. Okay, so the muesli works, that's fine. So we can get down a bit low and get some fruit on it as well. And granola. Oh, a bit of fruit there. A bit of raspberry and more raspberry underneath it. Let's try that. Actually not bad at all. So, going to eat that now, and I'll come back to you a bit later on with continuing this video. Thanks for your time. So, yogurt, treat, fruity, breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it thing, done. So, what was my verdict? What did I think of it? Well, what I thought of it was okay. It wasn't brilliant, it was okay, but I enjoyed it. I mean, it's healthy, lots of nice fresh fruit, granola, and fresh and natural yogurt, really lovely. But I feel that I need to get some fruity yogurt because it was a little bit tangy with a natural fruit yogurt for me. But I did enjoy it, and I will do it again because I've got to use the fruit up before it goes funny anyway. But I'm going to try it next time with the banana rather than the orange because I've got a banana to use up, and I think that might make it a little bit more sweeter. But yeah, so we'll try that next time. But yeah, try that next time. Verdict was, overall, it was nice. I liked it. I would give it a 8 out of 10. Yeah, I think 8 out of 10 is reasonable. But I do think I need to find a yogurt that's a bit sweeter and give it a little extra sweetness to the taste of it. But it was nice. I enjoyed it. Feel really healthy after eating it as well. I've got to be honest, because it was healthy. Let's be honest, it was all good stuff. Now, today, as you said, I was going to go across to Mudderford and do this walk, but that might have to wait till tomorrow because it's now nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. By the time I've walked across there, it's going to be quite late in the day. So I think what I'll do instead is I will go, I don't know where I'm going to go yet, I haven't decided yet. I've got to do some washing up over here in a moment, get that done first of all, and then I'll think about where I'm going to go, because I want to go somewhere because it's a nice day. I don't quite know where I want to go, so yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I'll update as I go along, but I am definitely doing the arts festival later on today, especially tonight, 8 o'clock-ish, be down for around about then, because I want to see this town hall thing that's all lit up, because I think that's going to be really cool, and we're going to get some photos of that later in the day. Right, I will do what I've got to do, get ready and think about what I'm going to do this afternoon and where I want to go, and I'll be back with you with further vlogs in a bit. Keep them peeled. Hello, me again, Mark the Dorset Bumpkin. Now I'm recording this outro because I'm in the middle of editing my footage from last weekend. I'm just doing the yogurt breakfast thing that I did last week and editing that video. The outro that I recorded last week, to be honest with you, is not great. It's quite boring and depressing. So this is future Mark doing an outro for something that past Mark did last weekend. Don't worry about it. It's timey-wimey, future, past. Don't confuse yourself with it. Don't worry about it. We won't even go there. No, we won't. We're not Doctor Who. We're not The Flash. Yada. Anyway, this is just a very quick outro to advise that. Well, not to advise anything, to be honest, because I'm not an advisor. No, the reason I'm doing this recording is because, as I say, I'm in the middle of editing my video footage from last weekend. I'm just doing the yogurt breakfast that I did yesterday morning, my first attempt at that. By the way, keep eyes peeled because I'm going to do another attempt at that probably tomorrow with different fruit. Just saying. Anyway, this really is just a quick outro, just to say, as I said in my other outro, the last Saturday was a bit of a washout. I was going to go down to Bournemouth and I never did in the end because it was just raining and it ruined everything that was going on. So I didn't go out anywhere, and we've just got the yogurt making footage for that video. So yeah, this is just me saying that was, I know it's only a short video, not very exciting, watching me make a yogurt from a breakfast. Sorry about that. But there is an Arts by the Sea video which I will be editing probably tomorrow now because it's already getting quite late tonight, and by the time I've done this one and uploaded it and edited it, it's going to be getting late on tonight. So I'm probably not going to get time to do the Arts by the Sea today, so that'll be done tomorrow. But yeah, so the yogurt footage video will be edited tonight. Hopefully I can upload it overnight to my channel. So keep an eye open for that. I'm going to put like a little kind of message on my Instagram just to advise that it's coming. And also the other vlog for the Arts by the Sea is coming as well. Now, in regards to the katsu curry, I've been out today, as you know, got all my ingredients. I'll go through all of that tomorrow because I'm going to do the curry tomorrow as well now because I didn't want to do it today. Didn't fancy doing it today. Again, I ran out of time. Lord knows how, but I did. I ran out of time. So that's coming tomorrow, and we'll go through the ingredients that I've put together, and we'll start cooking the curry, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so that's it. Just to say, thanks for watching my yogurt attempt at making a healthy breakfast video. As I say, I'm going to do another one just to have another go at it because I've only done it the one time. It was okay, wasn't brilliant though, so I want to have another go tomorrow because I've still got some yogurt in my fridge out there, that's it, over there, and I've got some fruit to use up because my banana that I've got is going a bit bad now. I need to use it up. I've got an orange as well that needs to be used up, plus I've got some tinned fruit, so I'm going to do that again tomorrow morning for breakfast. Yeah, but that's it. Thank you for watching that video in regards to my breakfast. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a bit of a boring subject, but hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, leave a comment down below. Always love to hear your comments. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and always welcome new subscribers. And if If for some extreme bizarre reason you like the video, I haven't got no idea why you would, but if you did, like it for me. Give me a thumbs up. Thanks a lot. Catch you later in the next video. See you around.